like to begin by wishing the entire population of St. Martin all the best in 2019. The saying usually goes, wishing you a prosperous new year. But there can be no prosperity without safety and security. So to all our departments responsible for safeguarding St. Martin, for our residents as well as for our visitors, I say a special thank you for the work you did in 2018 and for the work you are doing and will be doing in 2019. It is a bit unfortunate and irresponsible of some of the newspaper or media outlets to state that I, as Minister of Justice, ordered the shutdown of one of the busiest days of the year, and then to try to cover it with according to reports. I want to make it clear that this was not my order, and the media should reflect this immediately with an apology, or they should provide proof that it was ordered. My question is, and your question should be, who wrote this article, and who's the source or the sources? It is unfortunate that we have to stoop to this level. Next week, I will be launching the Ministry of Justice Facebook page as well as e-newsletter, because I believe it is important that I share the accomplishments of all the departments with our ministry. There are many who work hard and diligently to take care of our inmates, who secure our borders, who guard our coast, and who patrol our streets in blue. We all have our work cut out for us in 2019, and we will stay focused to ensure your safety and share this through our social media avenues. I want to wish everyone good health, and all things will be possible in 2019.
GEBE has been faithfully serving the communities of St. Martin, powering your home and our economy. Come rain or shine, our qualified team of professionals are working hard 24 hours a day to provide you and your family with safe, reliable electricity and water. We use the latest technologies and test our products daily to maintain the highest international standards. Our friendly staff is always there to assist you, whether in person, over the phone, or online. We are committed to constantly improving our products and services, making them more efficient, effective, and environmentally friendly to serve you better today and our next generation of clients tomorrow. GEBE, powering a brighter future.
Our friend Mega Wadi is here with tips to save you energy. 1. Turn your airco temperature up. 2. Use a ceiling fan instead. 3. Buy energy-saving products. Save some green with NVGEBE.
Tell them, connecting you. For this holiday season, visit Lucky Group of Companies for all your beauty supplies. In Lucky 2, the most modern store you can find, Melanie Color with Impact Hair Dyes, L'Oreal Paris, Black Opal, Revlon, Maybelline, and NYX Professional Makeup, St. Ives, Oil of Olay, and Neutrogena Body Lotion, Coppertone Sunscreen, brand name perfumes, Disney Cosmetics for kids and travel sizes, a wide selection of synthetic and human hair from the Janet Collection, hair extensions and ladies' wigs in all styles, shape, and colors, perfume gift baskets, a large variety of electronics such as Apple, HP, Nikon, Pioneer, and Olympus, watches from Casio, Seiko, and Citizen, and the latest musical headphones from Beats. Lucky 1, Lucky 2, and Shoppers Plaza is wishing you the very best for the holiday season and a happy new year.
As today, January 2nd, is the first press briefing of the Council of Ministers for 2019, I would like to take this opportunity to wish our residents and visitors of St. Martin a happy, healthy, peaceful, and prosperous New Year. 2018 had its challenges, especially in the aftermath of a devastating hurricane. It was hard for our people, for businesses, and it was hard for our economic pillar, tourism. But we all rolled up our sleeves and worked together, and we are building back stronger and better. I want to thank you, St. Martin, for being resilient and for not giving in 2019. I'm sure that we all have made resolutions for 2019, personally as well as professionally. And as Minister of Education, some of the things that will have my immediate attention in 2019 are getting the public schools that were damaged repaired and those facilities back to normal. Also, working with the subsidized school boards in getting schools such as working with the board of the Pittsburgh Jubilee Library to ensure that space is still the old library, either repaired or a new one built. Also, I'd be focusing on securing funding for the lights and repairs of the Raoul Illich Sports Complex so that this facility can also be used at night. And also signing the contract with the Johan Cruyff Foundation to secure the funding to repair the Johan Cruyff facility in Belvedere. We've been having discussions with the foundation, and the final version of the financial and operational agreement was submitted early December. And we're expecting to be able to sign this agreement with the Cruyff Foundation within short. I'd also be focusing on having the Monument Council in place very shortly so that this council can review the damaged monuments and give the necessary advice to VROMI, who has to issue the permits for the repairs and or the reconstruction of these monuments. The review of the current status of the teaching profession as it relates to teachers' salaries and the position of the teaching profession in the community and in the labor market. I'm expecting the committee evaluation of the teaching profession, and together with the various stakeholders, including the teachers' union, we can work on giving the teachers and the profession their rightful status. With regards to license plates, the announcement of the 2019 license plates caused quite a stir, especially among persons who, due to their religious and personal, promote Carnival. The 2019 license plates bear the logo 50 years of Carnival. One can understand that the government does not wait until year end to order new number plates. So the decision for the design and the purchase of new license plates was not handled by this current government. People look especially at my person as a representative of the St. Martin Christian Party and asked, how could you have allowed this to happen? Again, let me reiterate, the decision to order and design the 2019 license plates was taken before I became a member of government. Now that plates will be available soon, what can be done to accommodate those persons who feel that they would be forced to promote Carnival even? I've discussed this matter with my colleague, the Minister of Justice, who understands the situation and is sensitive to the concerns of those people who, due to their religious or personal convictions, are opposed to driving around with the 2019 license plate as it is. Consequently, the Minister of Justice is exploring possibilities within the law to accommodate persons who do not want to drive around with a license plate that reads 50 years of Carnival. Let me say here that Carnival is one of the many festive cultural expressions of the people of St. Martin, and as Minister of Education, Culture, Youth and Sport, I definitely would like to see a lot more focus and attention on the cultural aspects of Carnival.
Hey ma, how you doing? You busy?
I hear, just paying some bills, taking care of business, you know what it is?
I know, you're doing your online banking.
I don't have to stand in those long lines to pay bills. I can transfer when I want. I can check my account wherever. It's like the bank open 24/7. I even here checking the statement right now as we're talking. How's Miami?
Well, that's why I'm calling. I'm finishing up a few songs now, but I'm afraid that studio time might be more than I thought. And I was wondering if I could get some help with some funds, and I could pay you back as soon as I get back to St. Martin.
Let me check my account. How much you need?
I think 500 should be enough.
I can transfer it to you while online. Direct from me to you. No problem.
Great. Thank you so much, Ma. I'll get online with Bib now.
Alright, darling. You know who you're for?
I need to know who you're for.
Contact WIB today for your complete personal online banking experience. Available for all mobile devices. The Windward Islands Bank, now your online banking partner in progress.
Who you're for.
But I would like to ask simply, Madam Chair, we are living in a small society where particularly everyone basically knows everyone, or somehow everyone is connected or related to everyone. And becoming a country, or constituent state, whichever way you want to put it, a number of laws has passed through Parliament where they were just approved, and today we are seeing the consequences of it. Not the benefit of it, but the consequences of it. Especially when it comes to local citizens. We see where individuals are just arrested and investigations would go on for whatever particular reason. And then all charges have been dropped, nothing has been found, but that individual has been stained, tarnished, reputation destroyed in the society. We have implemented and approved a number of laws that came to St. Martin. And up to this present day, I'm still waiting to see the benefit of these laws that we have implemented or approved. We have seen where individuals would have personal possessions or businesses for years that they have built up and worked and earned, and then they are being seized and sold with no recourse, just sell without a trial. The person haven't even been on trial as yet or even prosecuted as yet, but their personal possession, whether it's equipment, whether it's cars, whether it's watches, everything have been sold. And then the individual is found not guilty. All charges drop. And they have to go through hell and damnation to try and get their possessions back. Now here we are again, big countries, and we have seen it, where huge countries have spent a lifetime industrializing, damaged, destroyed the environment, and we today as small countries, we are feeling the effects of the global warming, rising in sea levels, because we are just small and we basically have no say. There's nothing we can do. Nothing we can do. So I'm troubled, and I think it's even more than just trepidations that I have, but I'm seriously troubled that someone to your caliber, Mr. Housen, would leave Paris, all the way from Paris, whether you have been invited by the ministry or invited by the parliament or invited by the chair, and come to St. Martin for one day just to try to explain Parliament the seriousness or the urgency of why this should be done. I'm seriously troubled as to why this is of such importance. I mean, we have been doing very well in this country without implementing such. But the question that I want to ask after this is, when we do implement it, or if it gets implemented, and things go bad in this country, who is left to help us here in this country? Who is left? We look at what is going on in Paris right now, and Macron is in a lot of trouble. He's actually right now begging the yellow vest to please, and the unions. You know why? Because they implement so many things, they put pressure on so many things, they wage a war.
It's been said that behind every door, possibility awaits. How much possibility depends on which door you open first. Every day, we help our customers discover the possibilities in their lives. It all starts with a conversation. Scotiabank. Discover what's possible.
For this holiday season, visit Lucky Group of Companies for all your beauty supplies. In Lucky 2, the most modern store you can find, Melanie Color with Impact Hair Dyes, L'Oreal Paris, Black Opal, Revlon, Maybelline, and NYX Professional Makeup, St. Ives, Oil of Olay, and Neutrogena Body Lotion, Coppertone Sunscreen, brand name perfumes, Disney Cosmetics for kids and travel sizes, a wide selection of synthetic and human hair from the Janet Collection, hair extensions and ladies' wigs in all styles, shape, and colors, perfume gift baskets, a large variety of electronics such as Apple, HP, Nikon, Pioneer, and Olympus, watches from Casio, Seiko, and Citizen, and the latest musical headphones from Beats. Lucky 1, Lucky 2, and Shoppers Plaza is wishing you the very best for the holiday season and a happy new year.
Hello, St. Martin. My name is Jose Helaga and I play basketball. I have organized basketball events in St. Martin. Sport matters to me because it makes everybody come together in unity. So I challenge the businesses community to step up for sports and help us rebuild and repair our facility. I'm also asking the community to nominate local businesses in your area to take on the challenge and step up for sport because sports matter. Check out the Department of Sports SXM Facebook page for more information. Hashtag Sport Matter, hashtag Are You In?
The way I look at it, I'd in fact flip the argument around. Having worked particularly in this space for quite a while now, and certainly since the UK was negotiating with the US in relation to FATCA, looking back at that time, there was a distinct fear that other jurisdictions or regional bodies such as the European Union would bring out AOI standards that differed from FATCA, or that in some way differed from each other. And this was a fear in the financial sector in London, just as much as anywhere. There was, I wouldn't call it a panic, but there was certainly a real fear that there was going to be suddenly automatic exchange was going to take off, and there was going to be a whole host of different countries doing all sorts of different initiatives. And there were even news articles about particular countries at the time. And the reason I then say why I'd flip the argument a little bit on the head is because the whole objective of the OECD and the Global Forum is to try and bring countries together to agree on common solutions to challenges. Without those common solutions, you end up with individual jurisdictions or regional bodies coming up with their own unilateral solutions that then actually would end up imposing more costs on certain jurisdictions because there's a multitude of different things and less predictability. Whereas what we've done here in the OECD and the Global Forum on the Common Reporting Standard is worked at a global level to develop the standard, then worked at a global level to develop a timeline to implement the standard, and then worked with each jurisdiction to go and meet those timelines in a kind of ordered, systematic, widespread, common way. And I think without that, the potential costs are in fact much greater. I think the Global Forum's it's around 100, it changes all the time. In fact, I think a new member may have joined last night, but it's over 150 members now in the Global Forum, all operating on an equal footing. All decisions in the Global Forum, all ultimate decisions are made by our plenary, which is every single jurisdiction with an equal vote, with an equal say. And it's kind of, for us, our whole modus operandi, it's through that kind of collaboration internationally that we can in fact minimize those unexpected shocks and minimize those costs to each of our member jurisdictions. I suppose I wanted to mention that I appreciate 2 nights here is completely inadequate. And let me tell you, I wish I was here for longer. My wife does not wish I was here for longer. I mean, I should have brought her. It couldn't work out this time, but I certainly do need to get home. But this 2 nights is like the iceberg, if you like. The level of engagement that me and my team have here with the officials in St. Martin is an ongoing one. It's been ongoing for years. We engage with all jurisdictions and certainly St. Martin as well. So you're seeing me here now as the tip of the iceberg if you consider the level of ongoing cooperation between the Global Forum and all of our member jurisdictions and St. Martin in particular. And we're always available to see what further we can do and to help. And we've certainly offered St. Martin all sorts of help and will continue to do so. So yeah, it's the tip. My 2 nights here is the tip of the iceberg, and I myself wish.